Are you concerned about your business? What will happen after COVID-19 lockdown is opened? My dear friends, I am sure that you must be thinking that how the sales is going to take place. I'm sure you must be thinking that whether the customer will take out his money, whether he is going to give you the sales the way he has been going in past, whether there will be high level of competition. I'm sure all these points must be hovering on your mind, and these must be creating lots of anxieties in your mind. My dear friends, today I am going to share with you a very simple but very powerful strategy. If you implement in your business, then all these questions will be answered and your business will start thriving much faster and better than before. Friends, my name is Rakesh Sharma and I help entrepreneurs and salespeople to grow their business and maximize their profits. During last 10 years of my coaching experience, there are so many of our clients who have experienced double, triple, and even 4 times of their business growth. Friends, the coming time is going to be very challenging for the business. Why? Because it is going to be the time where the distant working is going to be the norm. But in sales, the face-to-face meeting is very, very common and also required. Without having a face-to-face meeting, it is actually very difficult to get the order closed. So how are you going to get the business? How are you going to get the sales in the coming times when the customer will not give you the time to meet? At the same time, the salespeople will also be hesitant to travel and meet the customer face to face. So friends, you will have to get ready for one particular change, and that change is that the face-to-face field sales. Yes, face-to-face field sales will get replaced by tele-sales. All those activities which used to happen during face-to-face meeting will now start happening by the inside sales, which is actually done by the tele-sales executive. My dear friends, it is very important that this tele-sales executive has to have very high presentation skills, very high communication skills, and their script has to be very, very clear so that the point can be made across. My dear friends, here the female executives are going to have a very important edge. Why? Because generally it has been found that their communication skills are far better than the men, and also their presentation skills are far better than the counterpart men executives. My dear friends, your female executives are going to have an edge. So make sure that you have more and more inside sales executives who are female with very high and good quality of communication skills. You don't believe me? Let me share a data with you. There was a research conducted on 30,000 sales calls, and it has been found that female sales executives produced 11% higher sales in comparison to their man counterpart. Friends, you know it very well that women have better voice quality, better communication skills, and also hand gestures, as well as better listening skills. You know it very well that women voice is preferred more on telephone in comparison to men. That is why the call centers are flooded with women. My dear friends, you have to be ready to use this skills of women employees and hire them more and more so that the field sales can be actually converted to the inside sales. Well friends, the next important aspect is going to be the marketing, and the entire marketing is now going to get focused to digital world. And here again, the women folk is going to be having the upper edge. Why? Because social media marketing requires lots of focus, creativity, technology, and also very, very importantly, working for very long time for the content creation. My dear friends, in all these areas, women have a very natural upper edge in comparison to their men counterparts. Make sure that you depend on the social media marketing and you give this preference to the women employees so that they can bring in lots and lots of leads to you tomorrow and get prepared to get lots of business. Friends, another important area is the B2B sales. In B2B sales, something which is very important is the long-term relationship. It requires a very high focused working for a very long time consistently. My dear friends, the women have a special quality of working on something in a very focused manner for a very long time. Also, because of their soft skills, they have an upper edge of building relationship with the senior people. Because of that, they will be able to give you an edge in case of B2B selling. And lastly, very important, it is going to be the time of home working. Yes, working from home. Female have got an edge in this area as well. They can manage both the worlds. They can manage the work as well as they can manage their home front as well. My dear friends, it is very important that discipline must be maintained while working from home. You can expect higher productivity from the female employees while they are working from home because of their commitment, because of their focus, and also because of their consistency. So make sure that in times to come, you have higher number of female employees at your workplace. You give them a proper training and make sure that they become the driver of your business. If you have this one strategy in place, your business is going to get transformed much faster and better than ever before. Friends, we have a mission to empower more than 3 lakhs entrepreneurs and salespeople during coming 3 years by providing them very important quality business and sales tools so that they can grow their business as much as they want. This is our way of contributing to the growth of country's economy. Today, I request you to be part of our mission by sharing our video with as many as friends of yours and be part of this journey of contributing towards the growth of the society.